I didn't enjoy
Fucking
when it first came out.
Kazuya Mishima?
No, I mean,
People were allowed to play Kazuya Mishima in this patch, but not in that patch.
yeah, I mean,
You only had to play against, I don't know, Pichu who could zero to death with a back air.
I don't know, man.
Snake, Snake was anti-meta when this game came out.
Yeah.
Now he's just
There.
Now he's just Snake.
Yeah.
I feel like he's just kind of he's built in at this point.
Yep.
But yeah, no, he did well against like Pichu because you pop the grenade, Pichu hits it, Pichu takes half of their HP.
Yeah, and then you just hit them and they die.
Yeah, stuff like this. It's the kind of matchup where I don't know. It's neutral is gonna be neutral. You have to kind of figure it out, but advantage is really where you shine because he's gonna pull grenades all the time.
Yeah.
And if you understand what hitboxes don't pop grenade and stuff like that, then you can really abuse him because he's almost never gonna air dodge, and he's almost never gonna be just like he's not gonna choose a particularly defensive option. I'm honestly surprised that we're not seeing more Pyra.
Oh, well, he switched to Pyra and then he died.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Because if Pyra hits you for freaking 80 damage or whatever her nair does, and then you get popped by grenade, you win that trade. You keep doing that, you're gonna be
you just win.
You're gonna be in the percent lead pretty frequently. And so either way, Mithra sounds like she hates this character. Yeah, you really would prefer to be Pyra here. I think that PJ is realizing that.
I mean, like as Mithra, you want to move around, but like Snake is like the king of hey, you can't.
It's more so your advantage as Mithra is really cut off.
Oh, that's
a lot of Mithra's advantage is frame traps, and Snake's the kind of character that just ignores a lot of frame traps. Yeah, good down tilt finally catches Unlucky in the air. King J had a huge percent here. The Snake does not struggle to kill at all. This character...
Yeah. Man has like, how many kills?
You can avoid dying for a long time if you can avoid his key moves like up tilt.
Well, there's up tilt.
It's like, at the end of the day, up tilt is a really good move. And at the later your percent goes, the more likely you're going to be in percent for down throw up tilt.
Doesn't that work at really late percents though?
It's only like 160. Which, that's not an unreasonable percent for Snake to get to you.
Yeah.
And like, when you're at like 100, grenades are popping you into pretty bad disadvantage.
Yep. Like so. Yeah, I do think he's playing Mithra. Contrary to like most matchups, he's playing Mithra a little too often.
Yeah, I'm not sure how this matchup goes. I don't know too much about the characters. I'd imagine it's a lot about just like how do you solve grenade and disadvantage? Because clearly, King J does not have a very good solution.
I mean, he's just been hitting the grenades over and over again.
Yeah.
And it's just like, okay.
I mean, Unlucky's just been doing a great job of just calling him out, knowing that, hey, you don't know how to deal with this.
There's a bunch of shit. Go.
There's a bunch of junk on the screen.
And then figure it out, man.
Like, that's the thing about Snake. You don't really need to go that hard if what you're doing is working. His default game plan, while it's rather complicated, you generally don't have to stray from it too hard if you're winning.
He is changing his controls now. That's interesting.
I believe that was Unlucky.
Yeah, that was Unlucky.
So he won the game and he's like, I don't know.
Oh, you know what? He didn't grab a single time that game, and then he switched.
Why would you?
I mean, yeah, I know, but like usually, sometimes. I mean, yeah, King J wasn't shielding at all.
Yeah, it's hard against Snake.
Yeah.
Pyra and Mithra don't have the greatest out of shield options. They've got a couple of solid ones, stuff like up smash, but none that really deal well with Snake. None of those like burst out of shield and immediately I'm running at you. If you play the matchup a lot, you can probably parry grenades. But other than that, I mean, if you've played this matchup enough to have a 180 frame delay locked into your mind where you can hit a 6 frame window to parry it, you deserve the matchup. You deserve the win.
Okay, early switch to Pyra.
Not super surprised. I think generally, like the general idea is that you want to be in Mithra for stage control and you want to be Pyra for advantage. Almost gets the down air. Very nearly coming out. Yeah, that would have hurt that. This is probably death here. Snake's edge guard is really good, and Unlucky knows what to do about it. Jeez. Dude, Sora Snake must be bad if he's taking this parameter out. Yo, that was a really good fastball off the downer. Tip King J can take the stock, but he is like notorious. Like, okay, he has not been doing a good job taking stocks. Snake can be hard to kill, but still, I think we're seeing a lack of XP.
Yeah.
Just like the fact that there's a lot of situations where you should be swinging at Snake because it's largely free.
Yep.
But he's just constantly taking damage for it, like that.
Oh, wow.
Gonna read the tech chase. Ooh, almost gets the up air. Pretty smart tech chase there.
I feel like, okay, still gets the kill.
The 115 is not great.
Yep.
Yeah, got hit by the... This matchup seems hard, man.
I mean, I don't think it's that bad.
Maybe it's not that bad, but it's hard.
Yeah, it is.
You can have hard matchups that are winning matchups.
Yeah.
And you can have easy matchups that are losing.
I think you just need to play it differently than... I mean, I guess that is Snake. Just play it differently than most matchups.
Yeah. I mean, ew. King J, now he's hiding in shield.
Yeah.
Now he's really worried about it, but it's so late. It's so late in the set. This is not going to cause any
the
big
grenade.
issues.
He's supposed to get this. Okay. Oh, now he's...
This Pyra is not looking too hot. You got good dare there, but that might just have been Unlucky being lazy. And
I feel like, I mean, yeah, he's done that recover quite a bit. Or it's just like close to ledge, and then like, okay.
Yep, and the up tilt, that's just going to take it off the top. Unlucky just giving a clinic on how to beat swords. Alright, up next is Caminito versus